Morning YouTubers, welcome to Whole Pole Sunshine Coast Model Railway channel, 18 years on YouTube, and today I've got the two Rapido 01s running around for you. I've done nothing to the black one, it's straight out of the box, haven't fitted anything extra to it apart from the crew and the beautiful Southeastern Chatham Railway model. Now I put some coal on the top. I wasn't sure whether I didn't like to muck around with the coal though they fitted to it. So I don't know whether it really works, but anyway, see what you think. Put a couple of lamps on the front, that's purely my choice. And what can you say about these models? Every man and his dog's got one, like the Acura scale buck jumper. And well, they're very, very good indeed. Seem to be blessed with manufacturers at the moment. Rapido seem to be the cream of the crop at the moment. There's so many different models and locos coming through, rolling stock wagons. It's a pity the wagons are so expensive, but you know, get what you pay for, I guess. And Hornby seem to be concentrating more on the TT120 and the beginners market now, which I think is excellent. So that's all I've got to say really. I've got the Heljan, now I've forgotten what it's called. There are on the turntable at the moment. There's the Bartman Tornado 60163, which I think is the better version of the between the Hornby and the Bartman. Seems to be a much sturdier, heavier model, in my opinion. And in a minute I'm going to take you around and just show you the fairy tale castle, which is always in every scene just about, but we've never really had a close look at it, so we'll do that as well while we're here. And don't forget, 18 years on YouTube, and at the moment, still going. At the moment. So welcome to the fairy tale castle, a feature on the layout for over 20 years, and surrounded by foliage and trees of different sorts. And here, this dear old Queen Victoria, I think she's currently revolving her grave at about 1,000,000 miles an hour at what's going on in the world and in the UK, and here in Australia, Canada, all going the same way. Anyway, we'll do what we do while we can. And let's have a look around here. This little feature here. And there is a jacaranda tree, which we have in Australia, although it's not an Australian tree. They come out around about this time every year. It's pretty close to the colour they are. But I think I might populate the castle with a few more people. What do you think? There's hardly any visitors at the moment. They've got broke. We've got a little viewing platform there where tourists can look through the railings, and the young children, and watch the trains going by. And there's a lot to see. Now here, and of course here we have Angel's Organic Farm, and some of these features, some of the there's some ducks which have come from Chernobyl. I think they're rather bigger than 00 gauge. That's all right. And we've got one, two. We've got a steamroller and 2 traction engines. Models of yesteryear. There's the Matchbox models of yesteryear. There's some beehives over there, see those? Yeah, it's all a big tourist attraction. Alright, okay, I hope you enjoy that, what it is. Here comes the O1 again, in the South Eastern Chatham Railway livery. Fantastic locos. I'm doing this with the GoPro, which I don't use all that often. And I think this is a manor coming up. Is that a Dapole manor or a cattle train? The screen keeps on turning itself off. I thought I'd adjusted that. Anyway, I hope it's filming. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'll turn her off now. I've got the Heljan Kestrel coming around now. Very rare occasion she gets to run out. Here she goes.